Political experts expect to see an investigation into today's events. They believe the violence at the Capitol will impact our country now for years to come.
They say what happened today is unprecedented, and they tell our 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis it's not clear whether it will further divide or bring our country together.
Courtney, Rob, the experts we talked to say today's storming of the Capitol could actually start a healing process as more top Republican leaders renounce today's lawlessness and vandalism in Washington.
We love you! We love you!
By most accounts, the vast majority of protesters outside the Capitol were peaceful during the certification of the Electoral College vote. But some protesters took matters into their own hands, scaling Capitol walls and breaking in during the Electoral College count.
This is unprecedented.
USA! USA!
We have not seen this sort of actual breach, according to the congressional historian, since 1812.
Case Western Reserve University law professor Jonathan Adler.
As it appears, the Capitol Police were unprepared and did not anticipate something like this.
But you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order.
Baldwin Wallace political science professor Tom Sutton believes the breach will produce criminal charges.
We have trespassing, we have breaking and entering, we have destruction of federal property.
And Sutton believes there will be a full criminal investigation.
Well, I think you need the FBI to investigate fully what has happened, to identify the leaders of the protest, to prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law.
Adler says he understands why President Trump supporters would protest believing there was voter fraud. But Sutton and Adler say having some rioters break into the Capitol gives our country and democracy a black eye and reduces our standing in how other countries view the United States worldwide.
And it's really embarrassing to see this sort of descent into chaos.
Both professors say in the end, the Capitol breach will have no impact on the outcome of the election.
They will reconvene, they will count, and Joe Biden will be declared, based on the electoral count, based on the constitutional authority, to be the next president of the United States.
And Republican Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said today's break-in at the Capitol failed to disrupt democracy. Vice President Mike Pence condemned the violence, calling it a dark day in the history of the United States Capitol. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.
All right, Joe. Thank you.